going on, everybody? It's your boy the SLAP Train, and today we're bringing you guys another episode of Drifting on a Budget. This is going to be episode number 4, and last time we looked at the Genesis Coupe 3.8 Track Edition. Awesome car. We had a budget of $50,000, and we're going to ramp it up today to $65,000. So it gives us a chance to maybe drift even more of a nicer car, maybe something with a little bit more horsepower right off the jump. But I think it's going to be a really good episode. I think we're going to have quite a few nice cars that we can choose from. We're going to have to really wait and see what we're going to be able to pick up. So, kind of want to go high end, but not too high. I mean, not the Hennessy, let's just say. Hold-ins are way too much money. Lexus, I could do a Lexus. So 65 Gs, I could do the SC430. Which is actually a really nice car to start off with. Could even do a Maserati as well too. But I ain't about that life, you know what I'm saying? So, how much is the RX-7 actually? RX-7 is $18,000. It's actually, you know what? I might get away with almost upgrading this fully, maybe. Let's do it. We're going to do the RX-7 today. As I said, we have a grand total budget of $65,000, and this car is worth 18 grand. So we're going to take that right off the bat, off of there, leaving us with $47,000. Quite a bit of money. So I think we can get almost everything that we want out of this car right off the bat. Though I'm going to work on the rims, the tires, the body kit, and just make sure this car looks nice over anything really, and the suspension and the gearing. So then after, I'll work on the engine. So let's see here. Ooh, do I want that? I know a lot of people are probably gonna hate this. No, you know what, I'll leave it. I will turbo it though, so coming off of the 47,000, we take 2,700. Leaving us with $44,300. Let's get to the body kit. It's very nice stuff in here. I do like that one. $600 coming off. Leaves us with $43,700. The wing. I don't really like the wings on this, to be honest. All right, there's another $600 coming off. $43,100. Gotta have the side skirts as well too. Another $500, leaving us with a total of $42,600 left. And the hood, do I want the hood? Nah. Alright, we're gonna go straight up with the sport tires. We got the money to play with it, so why not? $5 grand right off the bat, leaves us with $37,600 left. Tires. Let's do the front. Let's give it a little bit more wider. So we'll go the 245s, 45. So it's not bad. We're gonna take off 2,200. Brings us down to $35,400 left on the build, and we're gonna go almost max with this, but not quite. We're gonna go to 255s on the rear. So I think that's gonna leave us with a nice traction on this. So taking off 24, leaves us with a $33,000. Actually, yeah, $33,000 even. Rims, we gotta get the rims on this thing. I love these rims, but I think I love these ones a little bit more on the RX-7, and I think I'm gonna pick them up. So these are $3,600. Brings us down to $29,400. This money is going fast, gentlemen. Going real quick. We're gonna throw 18s on here. $2,000 gone. These are $27,400. Same goes with the rear. Another $2 grand off the hop. $25,400 left. So it's not bad. I'm gonna do the gearbox for sure. $6,200. See ya. $19,200 left. Drivetrain is you know what? Let's go with the street drivetrain for $400. I'll take $400, Bob. Differential. We're gonna lock the differential right up, so we're gonna take that. That's another $4,900. Leaving us with $13,900. Actually, that money went a lot quicker than I expected. Shit. Let's do the weight reduction. We're going to need that if we're not going to be using a lot of horsepower. Brings us down to $11,400 left on this build. And let's see. Oh, this might do it right here. Stage 3 race rotors and compression. Leaves me with $300 left. That is perfect. I might get away with something else. I might not. I might get away with that, the clutch? No. No, that's everything. That was actually, that worked out a lot better than I thought, actually. So, tuning, we got some stuff to work with now. We're going to bring this down a little bit. I think the tire pressure is going to come in real handy. We're going to bring down, I think, I'm going to take a chance on this and go a little bit more with speed. I can't do the camber, unfortunately. I wish I could. Still can't do that. Shit, man. Can't do anything. Just gears and my differential. So we're going to lock that differential right up. Make sure that both the tires are spinning at the same time. And I obviously don't have any vinyl groups on this account still. So we're going to make this thing real nice with just the colors. Alright. That's actually really sexy like that. Might do some nice powder blue rims with a white hood. Oh, real drift missile. Alright, so that is the build. I honestly think this thing's going to be not bad. I think it's going to hold some nice angle. We were able to put all of the rims packages, the tire packages, the engine, with the Stage 3 race rotors. So I think it's going to be a nice car. 389 horsepower, not a lot. It's actually one of the lower cars out of this series, but I think it's going to be nice. It only has 2,400 pounds, 280 foot-pounds of torque, and it's a 1.3 liter engine. So this thing's going to be kicking real hard. I mean, these rotary engines will do damage. So I think this is going to be a good build. I really do. We're going to put this on the. We're going to give it a. I don't know if I want to do this one. This is a real time-tested track. Landra Test Track, actually. This really showcases the Landra Test Track Mini. Yes, that's what I want. This track is really going to test the car's ability to transition, brake at the same time, and really hold some nice angles coming through these corners. So I really think this car is going to do well. I really do. I don't want to jinx it though. But I do like the fact that I was able to put on my tires. So honestly, at the same time now, as I'm thinking about it, actually sitting in this loading screen, my tires might be, I should have went down maybe to the street tires. Sport with 380 horsepower, I don't think is going to cut it. It's going to be just real sticky, but we'll see. And two, fuck, I put the tire pressure down too on this thing. We'll see. I don't know really how this is going to work. It might not, to be honest. But I've said that about a lot of the other cars, and they've seemed to work, so let's see what's going to happen. Ooh, that seems okay. It seems a little slow, but oh, that third gear. That's third gear. Second gear is not very good as well. I might be drifting this thing. Oh my god. Fuck. Alright. Let's see how this goes. This first gear is really going to be like the only proper gear to drift in, and this thing is kind of fucked this car up. We got second gear. If I can get some nice wheel spin going, I think I got it actually. Do some clutch kicks, get this thing going. The car gets good once it gets warmed up. I think once the tires get heated up as well too, it makes it a lot easier. Put this down in the first gear. No. Oh, I don't want to get that wall. The car seems sturdy, right? I mean, the car is sturdy because it has those tires on there. It keeps it very sturdy. But in terms of if I wanted to maybe hold some nice angle coming around, I got to make sure that I hit these corners perfectly because this car is it's really not the most powerful car. So, I mean, once you commit to a corner, you're kind of in that corner. You're not going to get out of it. I can hit this a little bit better than last time. Still, that first gear needs a little bit more gearing. It needs to stretch that gear out a little bit more. I should have put down the gearing to acceleration instead. I don't know why I did speed. See if I get close to my tandem. Look at that tandeming with the ghost! Oh, I mean, that ain't gay, is it? Oh. This car is a mission, man. This car is a mission. Woo. Alright. So this thing doesn't cock the review. This thing is actually a handful to drift. It does take a little bit of skill to drift this thing because of the fact that there is not a lot of horsepower, so you really got to work on your initiation, you got to work on your inertia drifts, just really everything in general. Oh my Jesus. But I do like the way this thing gets going though after a while. I mean, we had 65 grand to play with. We went out and we got a car for under 20 grand. Dumped all of our money into the bumpers, the rims, and everything like that into it. And really, I think that was a bad idea. I should have got the engine sorted out first. I kind of just wanted to make this car look nice, right? So I think that's my first mistake. I did do the gearing. I should have went with maybe a little bit of an under-style gearbox so it's not fully adjustable. Oh my god, I almost went there. But yeah, so those are the main things that I change on this thing. I'm going to do one more lap and then I'm going to end it off. So maybe see if I can get one more nice section going on here. But I mean, like I said, coming through these corners, the car is nice. I mean, it really does handle nicely. It's just the fact of getting it going. And once you get that slide going, you're set. But you got to make sure that, I mean, like when I'm correcting here, it does take a lot of the tire spin off, right? So I mean, the car is almost not even drifting when I'm trying to correct. So it does take a little bit of work to get this thing sliding. But once you do, though, it's a very nice car to drift with. And I actually just killed this corner better than I've done before. Pop into the second. We're not gonna hit that. Oh. Alright. So, this car. A few things that I would have changed right off the bat. One, I would have put my gearing not to the race transmission. I don't need race transmission in this thing. I would have dropped that. I would have dropped the tires back down to street or even stock, really. I would have switched that, maybe put some more money right into the engine upgrades. As well too, I think this car would have been a lot better without the width of the tires. There's really no need for this car. I mean, maybe the rears, maybe, but that's really about it though. I mean, like I said, if you're not drifting anything really over 500 horsepower, I think personally, you don't really need a lot of the tire width. So, I kind of went with a chance on this thing. It still drifts. I mean, it's still a driftable car. It's just not something that I thought it was going to be a monster. I thought it was going to actually be a nice car, but when I got down to it, I looked. I didn't have a lot of money left to play with the engine, right? I had a little over $12,000, and you can't really get a lot of upgrades for 12 grand. So, I mean, overall, the car is good. It drifts nice. You just got to get it going. You got to get those tires hot. So if you do drive this car and you do try this build, get the tires warmed up first before you actually start sliding. So just maybe do some burnouts or do a quick little test lap. But, I mean, other than that, the car was not bad. Budget of $65,000. Really could have spent it a little bit easier. So, other than that, hope you guys did enjoy this build. If you guys did, leave a like. And we'll see you guys for the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. It's your boy, the SLAP Train. I'm out. Peace.
Don't bring me back.